Hello and welcome for tonight with WOR, where we will race in Belgium. And today I have Max with me, if he
Hi
can say
there.
hello. Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing just fine. You then?
I'm doing very good at the moment. I'm just around finding this stream and sent in the chat, because the guys wanted that.
And now I'm getting a lot of friend requests because I'm new here.
Yeah, we will take you around this very long track
Which is
for tonight.
7.002 kilometers long. It's around, if I can find the Wikipedia page. If I could find that Wikipedia page.
Yeah, 22 laps for tonight's race with a short qualifying. First Grand Prix was in 1950. That's actually first time F1 ever raced, if I remember.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So it's a track that have been on the calendar always, I think.
Yeah,
have changed a lot since that.
Yeah. Because like the original was like 14 kilometers long.
Yeah, and it was just on normal roads where people's house was just right beside.
So this layout we're going to do now has been used since 2007. It's around 20 corners long. 20. It's a price of 20 corners, and it's it's the longest circuit in the on the current Formula One calendar.
Yeah,
And
it
it's
is a
actually
long
too
circuit.
long. And it's actually too long for the F1 grade, the FIA Grade 1 super license.
Oh,
Since
like
it's a
Monaco is too short?
yeah, like Monaco's too short, but since it's a classical circuit, then it's allowed.
Yeah. And there's big opportunities to overtake, to be honest.
So, the most wins by a driver is Michael Schumacher. Most wins is by Ferrari. So let's see if the Ferraris can win this again. For now, then this will be the 19th
There's
time they win.
actually only one Ferrari tonight. You
Yeah.
put a lot of pressure on just one guy.
I'm putting a lot of pressure on Tony Perillo. Just a quick one, Mark. Could you send me the link?
Of course I can.
So I can answer some comments when they fly in.
Yeah, that's true. You're welcome to join us in the commentary box down in the chat. And we will of course have a look when we talk. And as Formula 1 starts it should start in an hour, so that's when race should be around the final laps. I will also cover that a bit, just to have people updated what happens. That's always a good thing. Can you find it?
Yeah, I've found it. So this race is, so the circuit length is, I'm sorry, I missed by like 20 meters. It's 7.004 kilometers. Uh, the race length originally is 308 kilometers, but since it's a 15%, it's a lot shorter. And it's around 44 laps, but since this is a 50%, we're going to have 22, as Neymar just said.
Yeah,
Now
we're actually
no
just
one on the
waiting for
track.
people to set their setups on and go out. It could look like it could rain maybe at the end. It's a bit dark in the sky.
Yeah, it is a bit dark. It looks like one of the Mercedes
Yeah,
who is TR.
and that is it's TRT Charkos. I think.
Yeah, and also McLaren,
And the Haas.
which is
Det
Red
gick
Pipe
der meget
Piper.
spil. Nah.
Oh,
Oh, and there's actually a spin off Haas in the pit lane.
did he spin in the pit lane?
He did spin in the pit lane.
Oh wow.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Well,
That
this is a good start.
yeah, that was pretty funny after I said Nikita Mazepin.
That's the commentator curse
Never
in
listened to
full.
me.
Yeah, but then again, it's the commentator's curse, so we should be quiet about it.
Yeah. As the Mercedes of GT Chagas is the first one. But we have a lot of drivers coming out.
So then we have TRT Chalkers, who is the first one around this lap. So he's going to be the first one who makes if he doesn't. I'm not going to say it because then the commentators guys are going to take into full force. So this is so he's going to have the first time lap.
Yeah, and he's on a
Probably
medium.
yeah, so we'd probably do a banker since he's on the mediums.
Yeah, maybe a banger and a lap more. But you don't have
Yeah,
that much time to set lap times around Belgium, as it's long track.
yeah. Let me see. The fastest time around here is a 1:59.765. So yeah, it probably is around 2 minutes each
Do you
lap.
want to cover the first lap?
I can cover it. So there's a hit has a wide entry and a little, very much wheel spin to the start finish line, and then braking at a 100-meter board. Has a good hit at the apex. Maybe a little slow on the exit to like get the throttle in, and then Upper Rouge, which should be flat. Yeah, he did that pretty much perfectly. Then it's a DRS straight. Now you have the DRS straight on, and you wait for the braking at the 50-meter mold, and then just turn and get the car in. And that beautiful, just not pushing it too far, not getting a track invalidation, and just float it through the comb. And then it's a no-name. The hair is like really hard not to get a penalty, but it just managed it very nicely. Oh, I think he did. Just, yeah, he invalidated it, but it was super close.
Let's jump to the Alfa Romeo right behind then.
Yeah, we can jump to the Alfa
See, can
Romeo.
go through the end.
Yeah.
Now through, down, and it's a one. Oh,
So,
wow. 115.3 through for second sector.
So now it's just flat out. The third sector is mostly just flat around here. All you need to do is just turn the wheel. In the real life, there's a lot of G-forces going around here. So then you brake at the 100-meter board into the bus-stop chicane. And he locked a little bit up, but he managed to hook it up just nicely. And then it's to the finish line for
And
a
144 4.0.
Yeah.
As the
So,
McLaren comes now. What can he do? 133.2.
so the 159 that I said was total BS.
142.9 people brake laps right now.
But he did it on soft.
Yeah, that's what we need to remember. And the difference
So,
should be pretty big.
yeah, I think it has like a 1 second.
As Tony Pirello dives in back to the pit. Is it a Red Bull? Yeah, it's Rafael. Down to 2018. On 19.
So yeah, here you can see our drivers are very respectful to each other hop laps.
Yeah. And Red Bull drops in right behind Mercedes. Bit like in real life.
Yeah, let's not go into that.
Uh,
So who's on a quick lap? We have TRT Chocolate here, who has just set the fastest second sector.
oh,
But
let's
as you
follow
can
him.
see, he's
As we have Spinner,
so we
I
want to
think.
get a right to left, and then straight to the left again. I'm sorry, I mixed those up. A little bit of lockout. Oh, he's
As he
going straight to
goes
the pits.
back to the... Maybe he locked up and made a big mistake.
Yeah. I'm thinking, okay, let's follow Marek.
Oh,
I think I've gone through most of the corners right now, but if there's something else, just
I
scream out.
think...
Oh, was he blocked by the Aston Martin of GFO Motors?
Maybe he was.
I was continuing his lap, so
I don't think he
possibly.
lost too much time then.
No, I think he actually gained time because of
Yeah?
the. Yeah, that's the fastest first sector.
Right, on the limit on that corner.
On the limit, and as you can see, just hugs the
Heartbreaking
corner
zone.
before he like leans out and gets the corner right. Yeah, and he doesn't use the e-sport line.
Nope.
He's so
Very
confident in
technical
himself.
to use. Maybe
Yeah,
he don't want to just want to get a banker, you know?
yeah, because he hasn't set the time limit.
And
Oh,
he
and then he
invalidates.
invalidates on
So
the
no
inside of
banker.
the. Oh,
As
let
we have... I think Jendrik is on a lap. Yeah, he is.
yeah. Oh, into the double left-hand corner, which is very high speed and very tough on the neck.
What can he do through sector 2?
As you can see,
114.9, pretty good, I think.
yeah,
As his teammates is in P4. What is this going to be?
I think it's gonna be in like the one. It's gonna be in the 40s. I think 42
42. Oh,
or 43.
43. Uh,
All right, I was a bit hopeful there. I think.
maybe.
So I think we have a McLaren that is about.
Starting up a lot? No, well,
Yeah,
he's out lap.
yeah. So I think
We
we
have
have.
Aston Martin.
Yeah, we have Aston Martin. That is on the. Is on a good lap. He's on the mediums. So is he going to start on the mediums? He
That
uses the
can be
e-sport
very
line.
good for the end. Yeah, he uses the sport line. Shiano up near 2.0, see here.
Yeah. So the good thing about starting on the mediums is that you take the alternate strategy, which means that you're much faster when you have like a low fuel, and it's, but you have to push much harder than if you are on the soft, and you're gonna be slow on the start and on the like first few laps. But if you can manage to like follow the faster guys on the faster tires, or like the faster guys because they're on the faster tires, that means that that means that if when you do get on the faster tires, you can just plow through them
Yeah,
or overtake them.
what is this going to be? Pole
It's a
on the
140.
mediums! On the mediums, holy shit. Very good time by him.
When you said Yada off Med 2.0, you weren't joking.
No.
So
Very good
as you can
lap
see,
by the Aston Martin.
so so the only requirement for using the mediums is like, I mean, you can use the mediums anytime, but if you want to be good on the mediums, you have to have the pace. That is
As
why
Smelly
Jana
go fast in
Opmer,
sector 1.
that is why Jana Opmer is like one of the best because he's fast on the mediums as well as the softs. So if you can just stay on them, on the mediums, you can just... Then you know you're going to be much faster in the final sector. That is why the soft runners often want to get as far away from the medium runners as possible, because they know they're going to come back when they're on the mediums.
Yeah, there's a good chance for that on this track because after the second DRS straight, you have a long way before the next DRS
As
gonna be
Marek
opened.
retires from the session, what happened there?
Oh,
Oh, he
I
crashed
don't. Did he
in...
block? I don't think he could
No,
block
no,
Marek.
he, if he could, he wouldn't have a chance because one of the
Nah,
wheels
I
was
don't
gone.
know. We have seen Lewis Hamilton cross the line with 3 wheels, but
Yeah, but then again, it was kind of full because it was a wheel
yeah.
rim. No,
Let's see. Nah, 43.5. Actually, okay. Time goes into P6 with a medium. Ain't bad.
so the problem with where Marek crashed was in Stauler, which when you turn in and you get a little understeer and you get on the curbs, you're pretty
Yeah.
much done. Because like the curb is gonna hook you up and then you're gonna hit the barrier or like hit the edge of the track and then just hit the
No
tires.
one is actually looking to be on a lap at the moment. No, no one is on a lap. Oh, the the 4 players is the Williams. And he's on the medium.
Let's see, I'll just find the I found the corners there. Who's on the mediums? Elite.
The Williams. Down in P13.
Are you eating?
Yeah,
Alright, you came
sorry,
prepared.
but I will mute myself while eating. Just fast.
So, well, as you can see, we have there's Williams on the mediums. We also have GFO Miltos, and we have Elite. We have Dave.
Yeah, what can the Williams driver do?
He managed to get the bus stop chicane pretty good, and
P7.
he ends up in Pisa. Now, remember, the top 10 have to start on the tires that they used. So, when players, for example, here, he has to start on his 2-lap old tires. But
That's
meanwhile,
true.
from 11th and down, they can use whatever tire, they can use a free tire choice. So what they do in the real world is they start most likely on a new tire set, like a fresh, soft or medium or whatever the strategy is. But they can also start on the used tire. In F1 2021, that's not possible. They have to start on a new set.
As Gendrick actually looked to be on a pretty good time, but messed up.
Yeah. And then we have Dave that is also on invalidated time. So I think he doesn't have time to go around, go into the
No?
pits and go for another outlap. So he has to just calm down and just gather his posture and just confidence and just go for it one more time on the mediums.
Yeah,
Because
it's
now,
around there. We have one last try for the drivers.
yeah, as Smalley retired, I believe he retired in the pits. But then again, like, qualifying is mostly about confidence. And the confidence just to get around the corner, knowing that you'll make that corner and just do it as fast as possible. And just clear your mind, because the
Yeah,
only thing you need,
confidence is so important in league racing.
yeah, because like in league racing, you gotta just feel the flow of the track, because when you get the corner, and when you can't think of the corner, you have to just imagine how. You just have to have a clear mind space, and the only thing you focus on is the track. And think of just the corner next. The corner, the next corner, the next corner. Don't think about the whole track, just think the next corner.
Yeah,
Or just don't think at all. That usually works for me. Just be in total zen, and just don't think of anything, just what you're doing. And just
as I think Piper is on a lap. On his last try now.
this last try. What?
But look,
You
we have
can't.
3 drivers without time. Actually 4, because I don't think Chagas as Tony Pirelli goes P1. Very good time by him.
You gotta remember that you can't finish your lap after the time has expired. So it's all about just getting the confidence, get as late as possible, knowing that you can get your time, get on the finish line, and start your lap once the time has gone up.
And remember, we have 3 drivers without a time at the moment. Or Chagas have a time, but
Yeah.
that's a 150, so I don't think that's what he gonna
Yeah.
go with. So they need to do a banker.
I see that Joic Wiggly has gone extremely close to the other ones. I think he's a bit too close because of the dirty air. You
Can
lose.
the McLaren beat P1? Cross the finish line, no go P2.
Oh
42.3,
yeah,
very good
that's right.
lap. As Chagas goes P1 with his only try. That his first actually lap. Very good lap time by him.
As I said, when you get the confidence right, and once you fail on your first lap, you just have to just reconcile and just get into the mindset again. Like, all right, I failed this. Now I just gotta clear my mind and just
As the
get.
other Mercedes goes P3. Very good lap time. But yeah, I agree, you need just to get the confidence right. Oh, and the McLaren crashes into the Hasluk line. And, whoa, we have got a big crash.
We got a big crashing Puon.
So the only one on the lap, it looks, is Box. And he's invalidated, so I think that's qualifying over.
No, we have. Oh wait, yeah, he crashed and he has a damaged front wing. So yeah, this is our starting lineup. Then we have Chalkers, the Pied Piper, Lynx, Tony, Miltos, Raphael, Gendrix, Smalley, Players, Bucks, Dave, and Marek. And then on last place we have Wiggly.
Yeah. I will have to go for 2 minutes. I'll be back there. Can you take them through the
I
formation lab?
I can take through a formation lap.
Yeah, if I don't get
It,
back. I think I will get back, but just in case. Yeah, I'll be back. Give me
yeah.
a minute.
So yeah, so this was a blast of a qualifying. There were a lot of actions, and then again the crash and like the first, like in Puong, seemed to be pretty significant. So I wonder if there's going to be any penalties for that, because it ruined a lot of a lot of hot laps. So then again, as I said, the front row is going to be Chalkers and then the Pied Piper. With only the first, the first four is within 500s of each other. So that is a really close front row. So I'm thinking we're going to get a lot of excitement during this race. So let us see.
And I am back.
Good.
So I got back in time. That's very great.
Yeah, so now I'm gonna do so now we're gonna do the formation lap, which is basically where I can explain the corners and say every name of the corners because I know that by memory. Definitely not looking from my phone.
Wikipedia.
I actually don't have the corner names on Wikipedia, I've realized.
Oh, cool.
But they do have it on the fandom page. So if I could find it, that would be lovely.
What do you think we can expect from tonight? Any?
I think if the weather, I think if the weather is gonna be good, then it's gonna be a straight soft to medium.
Yeah.
But so first we were in La Sauce, now we're at Rouge, which is pretty flat and where sadly many people have lost their lives. The latest being Antoine Hubert and, as we know, Lando Norris is huge crasher and
Luckily
huge crash
enough,
in qualifying.
survived.
Yeah, luckily survived. Then we have the corners here, which doesn't, it ain't on here. If I can find the picture. So then we have Bruxelles. Then we have the no name, which is now named the Liege.
Yeah, coming down to this corner, it was here last year Lewis Hamilton did go full throttle through.
Yeah. So here we have Pouon, which is again, as I said, a lot of weight on the neck. They pull, I think up to 5 Gs here, but I'm not sure. Then we're going to the Finest, Le Fang, and then we're going to Campus here. So then we go through here, and then when you time it right, you just full throttle through Stavelot here. As you can see, it's widely known by that little cabin on the side. And then it's just through this one, which is Blanchiment, and the corners there. And then we end up to the last corners, which is a chicane called the bus stop chicane, because before it looked like a bus stop. And I just hit my roof.
Any predictions? Top 3?
As I said, it's going to be pretty close, so I think it's between the top 4. But then again,
look at P5, medium.
Yeah.
I say Chagas, Lynx, and then I have Miltas in P3.
Yeah.
No, I say Chagas, Miltas, and Lynx.
Yeah.
What do you say?
I'm thinking Chagas, Lynx, and Miltas.
Right. Nice. 5 red lights.
Alright. And it's 5 red lights, and away we go! And it looks like Piper got an amazing start here. Oh, and down to third
around the outside.
And he goes around the outside. And it's Piper through the camera. It's like, and they go side by side through a Rouge.
Whoa.
Go side by side.
This gonna, whoa.
Oh,
and a lot of respect through the drivers.
But then again, it is about a straight
and now
line
Pirello
speed.
Putting Piper under pressure. And actually overtakes him. pretty
It
easy.
goes too.
Oh, as Lynx
because of the
lost
slipstream.
his front wing.
The Lynx lost.
That's damage. As Smelly
And it's down to the last
side by
place.
side. Oh,
Yeah, he's lost his front wing. And I
yeah.
think Jendrik's got a horrible start since he's now in last place. Yeah, but then again, Miltos manages to follow the other guys, but he has lost the place in the start. And this was an exciting start. Am I right, Neymar?
Yeah, look at Chagas already. No, nearly 7/10. In fact, now 7/10.
Yeah.
He
Then
got
again,
that confidence.
Yeah, because of the dirty air, but then again, now you come into the third sector, which is just a straight line, and then the guys behind can use the slipstream, and they probably use the ERS as well, to just deploy the maximum power to get through and get on the straight.
Yeah, it's important to get out of the DIS from the guys behind if you're leading right now.
As the players have left the session, I wonder if he's if that's just an internet issue or what. But then again, you can see how close it is, because they use equal cars here, I believe.
Yeah.
Am I right? Yeah.
As we can see, a Ferrari in P2.
Yeah. But then again, I think Tony Perillo has a good run on Chalkers here. Is he going to overtake him, or is he just
I
going
don't
to
think
stay
so.
back?
He stays behind.
No, he stays behind.
It's easier just to wait. If he waits the next lap and can keep Piper behind, he can get him on DS.
Yeah. As we can see, the player has joined, and then Lynx has made his pit stop. I think he's gone for the hards. No, he's gone for the mediums. Well, this is going to be exciting. Is he going to go for two-stop? We'll find out.
Maybe he's going to carry total. Oh, big oversteer from Marek.
Yeah. As you can see, the only thing that separates these guys are the setups and the drivers. And right now, Chalkers looks like he's got the upper hand, but then again, Perillo can be a little bit misleading.
As Wiggly lost it.
As Wiggly has lost it, and has he damage? No, he doesn't,
No.
but he probably has a bit too hot of tires. But he manages to hold it. Yeah, he's got hot tires. He's probably going to nurse.
But let's see now. DIS open now, mate.
Yeah,
This is gonna be exciting.
Let's see Chalker. As DRS is now activated, as Lynx has he lost it again?
I think he did.
Yeah. All right, but let's see.
But let's see Perillo.
Up Rouge, up Radion, through the Camel Straight. We have DRS active.
And he won't open ES.
And he
wants to stay behind. He wants to stay behind. He lifted the throttle.
Yeah. But the thing is, you want to stay behind, save the fuel, save a little bit of the tires, and get the DRS. Stay in front, and when you want to pit, that's when you want to overtake. But then again, if the guy is holding you back too much, then you might say, alright, I'll overtake him. But then you gotta know that you can just pull away from him.
And look at Smell, he gained 3 position on the medium. Not bad now, up to P5 on a medium tire. And he stays behind the top 4 actually. Pretty okay.
And it's pretty close.
Yeah, we have a 3-way fight for the lead.
Yeah, it's basically a three-way fight, as I said. And also the fight for P4. It's Raphael Smalley.
Yeah, it's important for Raphael to gain away because all behind is on a medium.
Yeah.
And you don't want to get a medium tire runner in front of you.
Yeah, because when they pit, you know that they're going to be a problem for you. As you can see, Raphael getting a big snapper oversteer. And just working out. As Miltos again goes the fastest. this corner, and as you can see, people are already starting to lock up on the inner tires.
Do you think Pirello will go for it now?
I think Pirello is
He
evaluating
has
on
so
it,
much more, yes.
but I don't know if they know each other, if they know the pace. But if you don't know it, you want to get your first few laps just assessing the
Stays
situation.
behind.
See, yeah,
Oh,
and
did they touch?
no, I don't think so. No,
Okay.
not on my screen.
Not on my
then
screen.
I know it could be lag by all I know, but then again, like if they don't know each other and all those racing capabilities, you want to just assess the situation, watch and study them, where they're fastest, where they're slowest, and then you can use the situation to your, and then you can just learn and use it to your advantage. As you
Yeah.
can see, a Williams.
Now lost.
It's a safety car.
That ain't
Matt
really.
Williams looks either
He
stuck
can
or
start it
something.
again.
He did start it again. And it's a safety car.
Safety. He has no weight damage.
So, yeah, but when you slow down, it's automatically a safety
Do
car.
you
I don't.
think all the soft runners? This fits the soft runners very good. They can box now.
Yeah, that they can box if they can handle the tires and nurse the tires to the finish line. They're gonna do.
As we
As you
see
can
the
see,
Mercedes, and yeah, top 3 is going in. What about Raffle? He's also going. This fits the soft tire okay.
As you can see, Smalley continuing. The medium tires are going to be at a huge disadvantage now. That's one of the problems going on the mediums.
But
Because then you have to like risk not getting a penalty, like not getting the safety car, because now the medium runners don't get that free pit stop.
as Chagas actually set hearts on, he don't want to take any chances.
Yeah, that's
But
probably smart for him.
look now, they are down in 6, 7, and 8. And now, because of the safety car, Smalley, Moses, and all other on the medium can actually carry a bit more on if they want.
Yeah.
So
But then
they
again,
can easily probably get more away, and then get the soft on.
yeah. But then again, you gotta remember that they have to pull out literally a pit stop length in order to get in front.
That's true, but remember that Chagas, I think they're gonna pit around lap 15, 14 maybe. Then Chagas, Tony, Pirello, and Piper's tires gonna be around 10 laps old. And on a no medium, on a no soft, the no soft gonna smash it.
Yeah. I personally don't know it with a 2021 logic system, so I'm not quite sure about it. So yeah, but then again, this is going to be an exciting race, especially since Sharkus has gone for the hards. Now the hards, I've heard from Bjarne Oppa, is not quite the tire you want to be on in Spa. In Spa-Francorchamps.
I have actually never tried it.
Yeah, me neither, and I don't want to try it.
I know that.
So yeah, as you can see, Smalley leading the race, and I'm not sure when the safety car is going to go in. I'm probably thinking the next lap.
Yeah.
But now Lynx has the most potential to get back to the grid and maybe gain a few positions.
Yeah,
oh,
it's.
he's on the hards.
Yeah, I think he just wanna carry it to the end with maximum power, you know. He's
so
got the pace to get a lot of cars, so maybe he just thinks hard is fine for me.
But then again, this track is good for overtaking, especially on the Camel Straight and in Pouon
Yeah.
in,
But hard
no,
on a
Pouon,
DRS train.
yeah, that ain't the best side I've seen.
But look, as all the guys who pitted, only 2 actually did go for the medium.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. As we can see, there are two guys that are gained 7 positions, and that's Smalley and Bucks. But then again, they're on the mediums, so we don't know quite yet how this is going to turn out. So as we can see, we have Chalkers, we have the Pied Piper actually on the hards, we have Genric, Wixley, and Lynx all on the hards. So then again, this might be a little. I think it's on the limit between if the hards are the better tie, because you got to remember it's quite a long lap, and it's quite a long race to go.
That's true.
So I think the medium tires are gonna have a bit of a problem, but then again, the safety car is gonna at least come in either this lap or the next lap, which means that they are gonna start racing on maybe lap 7 or 8. And 8 is actually the pit window for the mediums. So we may start racing this lap, the next lap out. This is going to be an exciting race. We are waiting for Bert Mylander to get into the pits. And yeah, safety car in this lap. As we follow Smalley on as he warms up his tires and gets ready to go racing. Now, you have to wait for Bert Mylander to get into the pits before it's smart to go racing, because you catch the safety car and you have to stop and wait, and it's gonna be.
You're taking it very slowly and easy at the moment.
Yeah, because you want to warm up the tires as much as you can, and it's gone racing. And here we go, racing again.
That's very early, holy shit.
It's very early, but you gotta get the surprise on them.
And I think he didn't get away, he got catch. 5/10 is an okay start, but...
Oh, as Marek retires from the session.
Oh.
What happened? Oh, he's... I think
he lost
crashed.
it on the straight.
Yeah, lost it on the DRS straight. I think, but then again, the best of chicane is quite hard, because you want to try to get as early on the throttle as possible, but then again, once you lose it, it's gone. As we can see, Smalley just trying his best.
As we have Piper and Raffle in the battle. But Raffle takes it.
And we have Dave that's on the battle.
Look, Raffle now joined the fight actually. He's now up to on track P3.
Or on track P7, provisional P3.
Oh yeah, actually. Yeah, sorry, that was mine. Provisional P3, yeah.
Yeah.
But he still needs to manage the tires, as Chagas have got to find the easy way through Dave.
He's already gone through.
As now Pirello need to find the way, and Pirello loses it.
Oh, he loses it, and
he loses apparition to Raffle, and Raffle pushes me wide also.
This is quite exciting, as we can see the Pied Piper on the back, on the rear wing of Tony Pirello. You know that these are really close, but then again, really fair drivers, as you can see. Tony Pirello, is he going to dive? Oh, he's not going to dive the inside. Oh, that Pied Piper is very close to Pirello here. Are they gone away? Or is he going to dive for it? A really close battle here for provisional P2.
Yeah, incredible restart by Raffle.
Yeah.
He was fighting in P4, now P2 as Tony Pirello goes back.
His Ghostwood move, is he going to be one of the late breakers? And Dave is behind him.
That's hard to break a car.
Yeah, as you can see, that Dave backed up and just like another fight for another day. I'm not the one that's fighting because, as you can see, he's on used mediums while Perillo was on new. So he knows that he's got to pit one, so he's like, alright, another fight, another day. You live to fight another day. That's the key.
Yeah, look at Perillo actually. He needs to clear Dave, as Dave is nearly out of the DS on Chagos.
Yeah, it isn't. Oh, it was Ravarelli overtook Ryan.
So that can help Chagos a bit when Perillo needs to clear him.
As you can see, there's a close fight between Smalley and Miltos in the front. Really close fighting, and I think.
And Miltos tried to get a bit of switchback. No, yeah.
Because
the better exit.
Now he's just want to use the ERS. Or
look at the difference on the ERS as Smalley and Miltos. Big difference.
Yeah. Yeah, but then again, Miltos has managed to save up his ERS to get it. So now he's just going to use it.
And that's why he get him now.
On the DRS tray, like that. So he's just
waving a bit.
Yeah, that's not allowed in real F1.
I don't think so.
Sure it's allowed here
Alonso got a penalty. But that's not our problem.
I haven't read the rules here because I got invited to this like half an hour ago, so...
as
we can see...
Wiggly spins again.
Wiggly spins again,
he needs to save these horse tires now. Yeah, 104 degrees.
Yeah, he's gotta nurse those tires. What can you see 104 degrees?
Dave take the first penalty of the day.
Oh.
That's actually pretty okay, 9 laps into the race.
Yeah.
That's
I managed to
clean
get,
driving, it looks.
When I practice there, I managed to get like 3 seconds on the first lap. But then again, I haven't driven for months, so there. I'm trying to get it back in again. As we can see, that Joe Sweetler he's the second one who has the 3-second time penalty. As we can see, just Miltos just
Smalley
trying to drag away.
Smalley needs to switch back now on Miltos if you want that lead. But it's gonna be hard with this EIS difference.
I don't have the telemetry on, so I probably should have got that on. As you can see, that Smalley has used a lot of his ARS, and he probably has the red light soon. But then again, it's Miltos. He has a lot of ERS left.
As we have a fight with Perillo. Let's go through Rafael. No, Dave, sorry. Go through Dave.
Yeah.
As Dave breaks onto his back, but he's through.
As we can see that Perillo is... Oh! As Rafael...
Side by side.
up the inside. Oh! This is going to be a close racing. All the fair to each other.
And Rafael is through.
I pushed the guy out. That's very fair and clean racing there. They do have very much respect for each other, and they are through.
Yeah, I mean, he squeezed him a bit, Dave, but it was on the limit, and that's okay then.
Yeah. But then again, you can see a gap that's gone with Bucks and Chalkers. It's starting to be a huge gap. I can't see the telemetry because it's broken.
No, I can't see the interval.
Just like Lando Norris's car in the 2019 race.
It's broken.
It's broken. It's broken. And here we have Stelios.
Now it's beginning to come in.
We have a comment here that says Stelios repass. Let's go, Miltops. Yeah, now we have the
and Miltos have dropped second.
Let's see if he has gone in the DRS. No, he's out of the DRS zone. Small is out of the DRS zone. That means that Miltos now can just drive away. use the speed. He's used a ton of ERS though, so let's see if that holds up.
Chalkers is 7 seconds behind. And remember, the soft gonna be very quick over their old hearts when Milta switch. And
Yeah.
Jogger still drops time. That means the medium's still faster.
Yeah, I think it's probably gonna be a few laps as we're halfway through the race. I think it's gonna be a few laps until the hards are the better tires.
Yeah, but in a few laps time they also pit. So it's not gonna be that many laps where
Yeah,
the hards have to take
I'm
over.
thinking about the mediums.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking more about Perillo on the back here, but I probably think that Perillo is gonna get through by him on the DRS, but I'm not sure.
I
Because
think
then they,
Jogger he shouldn't fight it. Just stay behind, wait till the mediums drops off, and then take it back.
they do have very similar ERS levels though, so is he going to go for an overtake or is he going to stay behind?
He needs to stay behind her.
He looks in the mirrors, trying to just make him do a mistake, just force him to that mistake. And as you can see, Smalley is in the mirrors, like
Smalley dropped
just
2 seconds now.
he just want to say like, here I am, I'm coming to get ya.
And this is good for Miltas. Miltas can now drive free air where Chagas will fight.
As you can see, Chalkers is on the side and just lets Perillo go by. Or is he gonna go back? Is he gonna come back? No, he stays behind. He stays behind.
And now
to
Raffle
live.
can put the Mercedes under pressure. It's a Ferrari Mercedes Red Bull battle as we have seen many times real life.
And we can see that Joker Wiggly has pit another time. He probably got hot. He probably got tired of those hearts. And then again. So we have Perillo has just flown through this stage. He's now 4 seconds.
Milt has dropped 8.5 seconds down to Pirello in P2.
Is it a mistake that he did, or is it just the pace on the tires that starts to get old? So now we're on lap 12. Are they going to pit now, or are they going to? Because now it's soon time for the pit window for the mediums.
As Smalley going to the pit.
Smalley.
Pirello will now gain on Multas. If you don't get under pressure. So I think Miltas needs to box around now.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. As we can see that Smalley just dropping. That's how much the safety car is gonna let you drop. Because now Smalley was in P2, but because of the safety car, everyone was backed up to each other. So now Smalley's in P10 on the softs. But then again, the cars in front of him are on hards. So it's going to be a challenge, but I think he's going to at least gain 1 or 2 positions. But then again, you got to remember that the difference between Piper and Gendrix is 5 seconds. That is going to be a little stressful for him, to say the least. So he's just going to focus and get his mind right and do the overtakes clean.
Miltas really put the pace on for tonight.
Yeah. As I said earlier, you gotta get that pace. Because when you do have that pace, as the players has gone a 3-second time penalty.
It don't look like Pirello is gaining, actually.
No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe Miltos has seen that he needs to gain the.
But Miltos also used a lot of EAS. I think he boxed now. Yeah, he does.
Yeah. So he pushes the one last lap and just get the last life out of
Let's
the
see where he
tires.
comes out as box also is going on. As you have, and he will of course go onto a soft tire.
And again, as you can see, Perillo is
I
on the road.
he will
As we can
come.
see, a yellow flag in sector 2 is
Have
that.
Smalley made that undercut?
As we
No.
can see, there's a McLaren of Joe Wigley that has spun yet again. And he's now lost his entire front wing. Not
But
a good race
we
for
have a three-way battle for the
Wigley.
league. As Chagas is going for it,
Whoa.
and he get it. Maybe the
Or he
heart
gets it.
is the better choice now.
Yeah. Or it's just he's saved up so much CRS. Let's see.
He have less than Pirello.
Yeah.
And
But maybe he's gonna pit again.
yeah.
Maybe he's going for the 2-stop. And
Yeah,
just
maybe
push
Raphael
it.
also just stay behind, wait for these two to make something stupid, then he can go in front. Have happened before.
Yeah, it happened for two drivers in the
Motors is
title
now
fight.
only 7 seconds behind Chagas. Let's have a look at that gap also. Is he gaining a lot? As we have a retirement at the pit.
Yeah, that is Wheelie that has retired. He's probably thinking, I'm done. A race to forget for Wiggly. As we can see that Miltos is behind Piper. Now, is Piper going to hold him up or just think he's too
Piper
quick?
also is behind Dave on old tires. Is Dave gonna box now? No, he stays out.
He's gonna be long on those tires. Those are going to hurt him. As we can see, Smalley doing the fastest lap here.
What's gonna happen here in the top 3 as we go up at the reviews? Look like Raphael already dropped out of that battle.
Yeah, I think he personally. Or maybe he's going for chokers. No, he's just going to stay behind as Perillo is in the lead yet again.
As Miltos overtook Dave. And Miltos.
Yeah, Miltos
pressuring.
He's pressuring Piper as
Great
he
move.
dives inside.
Great move.
Is he going to make it stick? Yes, he is. And Miltos is on P4.
Miltos really pushing.
So was the soft medium the better strategy here?
It is. But look, Miltos, the medium soft, only 3 seconds up to the P1 fight.
He has pushed those tires from the get-go. As you can see, it's 1.3 seconds off his personal best. Now, is he going to get the fastest lap? I personally think so. As we can see, Raphael and Chalkers are very close to each other.
Chalkers don't want to lose the place now, but Raphael probably needs to push.
Is he going to dive? He's
yeah,
if
Raphael want that lead, he needs to try other race to overtake.
This is going to be quite exciting here.
As Miltos just bring it down to 2 seconds.
Yeah, didn't gain the fastest lap though. As the fastest lap is... I can find it.
It's now Chalkers under pressure.
Fastest lap is a 143.9. As we can see, that Chalkers and Perella is fighting. Is it going to be 3 wide? Oh, very close to
3 wide. But this is only good for Miltos. He can gain while they're fighting.
Yeah. As he's just...
As he bring down under a second now.
Yeah. He's under a second behind Raphael here. And he's starting to gain. I think even with the safety car that he managed to gain so much out of those medium tires.
Now he needs to find more alternative way to overtake maybe. Because he got the better tire and he can't overtake on a DRS straight here, I think.
No, but I think with the better tire he's going to get a much better acceleration.
That's true.
Go on the throttle a lot earlier and just the car sticks a lot better to the ground. As you can see, he's going for it into Blanchimont.
A lot of respect, and he's through. He's through.
He's through.
But it looked like Raffle coming back, maybe?
Is Raphael coming back? No, I think he thinks of
Nah, he
yeah,
stays behind.
he stays behind. He's thinking another fight, live to fight another day.
So now Perilla's turn to be under pressure.
So now, Perillo is under pressure by Miltos. And as you can see, it's really close for the leader, as we have the hards, the mediums, and the softs. As Perillo gets a 3-second time penalty.
There's actually a chance for going 3 side by side now. Yeah. Oi!
Oh, that is a 3 wide. Who's gonna get it?
As Chaga just lost 2 places. Perilla got it, but he also got a penalty.
I think he just
As now
decided to back
Miltos.
down.
Oh.
As
Just
Miltos
showing, just
shows
showing he's
himself in the
there.
mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shows himself in the mirror just to get the Perillo just to stress out a little bit. As we can see that the players has retired from the session.
As real left run also have started now.
Has real everyone started?
Yeah.
It's 5 laps. People are going to hold this side by side, and I am as well.
But this is way more exciting. So stay, guys.
Yeah, this is just a practice session, man. I mean real life.
As Miltos. Oh.
Oh, is Miltos going for it? Is Miltos going for it? No,
Nah, he's gonna wait smart.
But it's really close. I'm not liking that look of that front wing. Just that close to the tires, that a little too close to comfort for me. But I think he's gonna. Oh, as Joker's brakes very late, but managed to get the corner.
But way better exit from Miltos just now.
Yeah, because Miltos brakes later, and that means you can get on the throttle a little bit earlier because you can turn the car more in. And as you can see now,
nearly
Miltos
even before nearly he got it.
Now he is through and probably going to just drive away. As you can see, he's already 7/10 ahead of Perillo.
But don't forget Smolly. He is now behind the guys.
Yeah, because the fight's so much. As Perillo gets another 3-second.
Look at this! Look at Smolly.
Oh,
oh,
a little too close to comfort for old me. As Jendrix gets a 3-second time penalty. As you can see, Dave has finally decided to pit for those soft tires.
That's now Smolly goes right, I think. Yeah. Turn the ERS on.
He turns
Raphael
the
let him
ERS
through.
on. Yeah, he lets him through. I think that was a no-brainer, just trying to get through. Or is he gonna go back? No,
it shows that the medium soft is clearly the best strategy.
Oh, he dives around it. He dives on the inside of Joker's.
Incredible.
Did he get some floor damage though? That is a significant thing in F1 2021. Getting floor damage is a huge problem here.
As it's now Perillo's turn to get a taste of the soft tires for the second time.
Oh, they're going defensive, Is he gonna go through?
But Smolly
yes,
easy through. As I think they actually touch between Chagas and Raphael.
Yeah, as we can see, Milton's getting a 3-second time penalty. So he needs to stay 3 seconds on ahead of Smolly. But he's just increasing that gap.
Yeah, incredible pace Malta showed today.
Yeah. As we can see,
That's power.
Piper in the 3-second time penalty as well.
But we still have the battle between the Ferrari, Mercedes, and Red Bull.
Yeah.
We don't need. We won't forget that.
We would have seen this in real life. Oh, as Chalkers has spun, he has spun, and now he's out of the contention of those. So now this is just a Ferrari.
So
And
who's won that podium? I mean,
probably,
Pirello need to get him out of the 3-6 with the very hard.
yeah. But also we gotta remember C-Box, that's on the soft tires.
If possible, can you check the warnings from Rafael? That could be interesting.
Where can I check that?
Race direction and then press on his name, and then you can see
yeah.
every time he got a warning.
Who'd you say?
Rafael.
Raphael. He's got 2 warnings, so he's
So
very
he
close.
need 1 warning for a penalty, so he still need to take it easy.
Yeah. The Dutchman is on the hunt for the podium.
The Dutchman in the Red Bull.
The Dutchman, yeah, the Dutchman.
Not first time we hear that.
Yeah, not the first time, and probably in the last either. As we can see, the Tony Perillo is actually Italian, so Italian for Ferrari. Who would have thought?
As the Dutchman also flies up to top 3 in
Yeah.
real life.
Oh yeah. He's in top 3?
Yeah. Very close. Top 4 is in for 36,000.
So he's close in real life and he's close here. Now, as you can see, Smalley is just gaining on, or just increasing the gap to Rafael. As we can see, Miltos is just in another league of himself.
As
Just in another
Pirello
league.
will get the overtake here, I think.
Yeah, it's so close that he wants to get. They're just switching positions.
Yeah, look here, Rafael. Oh, remember box. He's 1.7 behind, but on the soft tire. Oh, and he gets a penalty. As I said.
That is the commentator's curse for you.
Of course.
There's always somebody that gets hit by the commentator's curse.
Yeah. Try to be the boring person no one wanna look at. Then you always get a good race and never get hit by that.
Yeah. Speaking of people we haven't heard in a while, Lynx. He's actually gaining on his teammate here. Is there gonna be team orders or are
But
they
look,
gonna
Box
race?
still puts pressure on Rafael.
Oh, yeah, because you know that these racers don't care about what penalties they get, they just want to race.
Yeah, that's true. So we get a good helicopter view.
As they are really close to each other. Is he gonna go for a move? Nah, he stays behind. Probably
Yeah,
waits
he's
for the DRS.
waiting.
He's
And
waiting
now with the better exit.
like a shark waiting for his prey. Is he going to go for? Yeah, he's got it using the slipstream.
And look, now 1.5 second behind is Rafael.
Yeah, as we can see that the Mercedes have switched position. So now Lynx is the leading Mercedes ahead of Chalkers.
Yeah,
Spun.
2 that was on the top, but messed up and spun.
Yeah, he spun on the start finish. As we go on the final lap,
Yeah,
the
we are on
final
final lap.
sector.
The final sector, Multus, go on.
The final sector starts now. As if you follow on Miltos here. Are you following on Miltos?
I do.
Yes. The stream hasn't caught up yet. As we can see, through Blanchimont, he's already knowing that he's won this race.
Very
Through
good race.
the bus stop chicane, and he's excited because he knows he's won the Belgium Grand Prix.
Nice race by Multus. Smalley crossed the line to take B2. The medium soft was clearly the best. Box takes P3 on track. But after penalties, it's Rafael who takes P3.
As we can see, that Chicken has lost his front wing. Sorry,
Dave crossed the line, and
Dave crossed the line. Only tire choice. It was a little bit too long on those mediums. If it would have been a little earlier, I think it would have been much higher. So there we have it. Miltos, the one who won Belgian Grand Prix in WR Tier 2 Season 11 Round 7. As we can see, the guys are on the podium celebrating with their trophies and of course the champagne. So, Neymar, who do you think is our driver of the day?
I will take Multus.
I'll actually go for Smalley because he started P8 and did a fantastic drive up to P2 and also got the fastest lap. He's also the highest one without penalties.
Should we invite the top 3? Ask them for interview, maybe?
Yeah, if we can get it.
I can try. I can give it a go in the chat. Who was top 3? It was Miltos.
Miltos, Smalley, and Raphael.
Smalley and
Now we get dominant
can't find Raphael.
Let's just another time maybe.
Should we drop the interviews?
Yeah, I think we'll drop it.
Okay.
Well,
yeah.
If we could get the winner, no, that would.
Miltos. Yeah.
A dominant race from the Greek drivers this week. Yeah, this was a pretty dominant race for the ones here.
I just got a friend request from Multus. I think he's up for it, yeah.
Yeah.
I will add him to party. Let's see if he joins. Let's give him some minutes. What do you think about the race today?
I think it was a pretty exciting race, and I also think that it was pretty. Even though the safety car came out pretty early, I think it was a good choice staying out on the mediums and choosing the mediums, because as we obviously saw, Miltos had the pace, and we kind of knew it by qualifying because like he managing to get P5 is a pretty good job, even on the mediums, like getting B5. And it wasn't like a pretty good and pretty good league. I think it was pretty close. Pretty good drivers.
Yeah.
Like many of these drives, I would have been more. I think I would have been more on the aggressive side had it been me driving. But like the patience that these drivers have is amazing.
Yeah.
I think I would have at least, if I would have raced on this, I think I would have at least done maybe 2 or 3 dive bombs into the bus stop chicane. But then again, that's just me.
Okay, motors don't have time for interview.
Alright, then we'll drop it.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah.
It was fun. Any other words from you, Max?
Yeah, it was a good fun watching this, even though it was a bit on the go here. I mean, getting a invite like half an hour before
Yeah.
is
Thanks for having you with us.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good race and it was good commentating.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll join again sometime soon.
Yeah. Thanks for you guys watching and enjoy evening.